Good morning. Good morning. Today is Free Game Fridays. Press a one in the chat, a fire sign, like the video, share the video, and we're going to chop up some good game and also kind of talk about this T.I stuff. People have been hitting me up, and Nelly has some intel on it. So we're going to talk about that. So just for this moment, you guys check out my man LDA for these vibes to start your energy off right. And how you feeling sexy?
At the dark. I want you to follow me as I begin to take you on a journey. But first, I want you to relax. Relax your mind. Relax your body. And I'm going to guide you. What I want you to do now is to lay back and begin to relax your mind. Take all the worries away, because I'm going to guide you slowly in relaxing your body. First, we're going to start from the top of your head. I want you to relax your face. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. Now I'm going to ask you and tell you to relax your chest down to your stomach, down to your hips, down those thighs, ankles, and to your feet. When I count to 3, I want you to be completely relaxed. 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, relax. Now you're deeply relaxed and you're listening to every word that I tell you.
Right, Alpha Kingdom, there we go.
Yo. All right, let me get this intro going real quick. We'll start. See, and that's the important part. Setting a tone, guys. You gotta learn how to set the tone if you want to. Not in dating, but in everything that you do. You got to set the tone. What happens is you let the tone set you. And that's why you got problems. That's the reason why. So hold on. Uh-oh. All right. Shout out to Alpha Villains. I got Moj. Would you take initiative to cut it off?
So righteous.
This is also true.
And when it comes to the ladies, he's out of sight.
Let me guess. You one of these brothers think you can get by on won't get a smile, huh? What about the smile?
I am smart.
attention.
Y'all got your notepads? Do you guys got your notepads? I bet y'all don't. I bet y'all just got your Twitter fingers and that's it. What's going on, y'all? Free Game Fridays. This is the time. This is the show for you guys. Actually, I apologize. I didn't even mean to have the members chat up on here, but we're gonna have to make it work because it's Free Game Fridays. I want y'all questions, and I don't know how to. Let me see if I can turn it off. Let me see if I can turn off the members only thing while we on here because I didn't even mean to do that. I just see it up on my YouTube. What's going on, Lawrence? What's going on, Nelly?
Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? What's happening?
What's up? What's up? Let me do a quick check-in real quick. What up to William, Joe Blast, Jonathan W, Tisha, Christian Soto, Razor, and then the other people who came. I'm gonna try to fix it, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna be nice because it's Friday. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. Just 1 second. What's going on, Nelly? Well, while I'm doing this,
Chilling.
what's the intel on the T.I stuff, bro? Let us know that real quick.
All right. So apparently I've been hearing a little inkling of T.I and Tiny having allegations. There's no secret here that they have been a swinger couple for the past 10, 15 years, ranging all the way from the 2000s. So that's no secret. But apparently what's been happening of recent times, there has been allegations of the women that they've been engaging with. There has been drug allegations, and it's been kind of like forceful rape situations going on. So there's been bickering going on back and forth on social media between a main lady that started off the whole thing, and then it's been a range of, from what I've been hearing, about 17 to 19 women saying allegations against Tiny and T.I as far as this whole swinger thing that they got going on. So it kind of sounds to me, outside looking in, is swinger life going wrong, pretty much. So that's what's been happening between the last 2 days or so.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't no hater or nothing, bro, but I ain't really too much surprised. Because T.I, you can tell he got some type of like controlling anger type undertone issues anyway. If you can't see that, so I'm not no hater. If you can't see that, he got this control anger vibe undertone. You don't have vision.
And another thing that kind of makes it questionable too, if you remember, not too long ago after he got out of jail, him and his bro got caught up with some Molly or something like that. If you can remember, it was a little while ago, but they got caught up with some Molly and all that. So from what they're saying, it could be true, but as far as the women being forced, that's a little stretch. You know what I'm saying? Kind of sound like a money bag ploy to me, but what do I know? I'm outside looking in. So, but like you said, I'm not surprised because we all know they're swingers. You know what I'm saying? So none of this is really surprising. So.
No, bro, they just do. Look, y'all don't understand. This is regular stuff. They just happen to be famous. I know people who do this type of stuff in real life.
But they messing up though. T.I messing up because there's stuff that they could have put in place for this not to get out of hand like it has been. So
that's because they be on nigga shit just like the other stuff.
See, I think we be looking at them as celebs, but they move like regular people at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's where they're messing up, because when you have brand and you worth millions, you can't move on regular people time. You gotta kind of move in different ways that's going to not only protect your name, but also protect your reputation. Because now it looks like they could be facing civil litigation. You know what I'm saying? As far as all these women saying all these allegations, because we all know at the end of the day, they don't want no justice. They really want money. Let's be all honest here. So, but we shall see.
I know when you you got to be a celebrity. When you a celebrity, you got to be game type, bro. You got to know better.
Exactly.
That's why I tell you, bro. when I get to the top, bro, I am not messing with no raggedy ass, regular ass chicks on Instagram or in the life, bro. You gotta have
Mhm.
what I got or better.
You gotta have something. You gotta have something to lose. And apparently, none of these bras really. They don't have nothing to lose. They got all the they in advantage of getting something. You know what I'm saying? So you know. They should have had some NDAs. I mean, I don't know how as far as that goes because I'm not a lawyer. I don't really know how far that stretches. They should have had some NDAs where they protect their name, protect their brand. None of this should be coming out. If anything, this should still be in the rumor phase. But obviously, that's surpassed this at this moment. You know what I'm saying? This is no longer no rumors. So this should have never got out this far. You know what I'm saying?
I hear y'all. Mr. Jap on the German Shepherd is your only oppressor.
Shout out to Jab. Yo, he be going in, man.
Yeah, as soon as I clicked in, that's the first thing that I seen.
Yeah, he on 9.
All right, let's see. What you got to say, LDA? Check in, brother. I'm just trying to take this members thing because it's Free Gay Fridays, and the people supposed to ask the question, and the member stuff is the member thing is on, and I don't want it to be on because this is the question day, so I'm trying to just go back and fix it.
Can you guys hear me pretty good?
Yeah.
You good.
So I think what the issue is that like Nelly really gave a good synopsis of it. These are all allegations. This something like this is a money grab right here, like always. But I will say, when you're in that particular lifestyle, you need to have consent forms set up. So when you have consent forms, you know exactly what you're going to do, and you know. So you do a consent form, and they sign it. Then you participate in the act. Then what you do, like we when Sterling Cooper was on, when they do in porn, what they do is you do an interview in the beginning and an interview at the end. And then what he said, and I'm not saying verbatim, what he was saying is they ask you, are you on drugs? Are you this? Are you feel comfortable? Are you comfortable doing this act, that act? Boom, they agree to it. You do the act, then afterwards they do an exit interview. Did you feel comfortable? Were you drugged? What you this and this and that? Then they sign, and they also do an interview. Now that's logged in. So if anything comes back, guess what? That company, everybody working for it is protected. So I think a lot of times we're seeing now, because of the age of what we're in, the internet age and the social media age, you gotta, if you're going, there's like somebody said, who said it in there? Ray Ramon said there's nothing wrong with threesomes. The thing of it is drugs. The thing of it is also too is consent. You gotta make sure it's consensual and that is agreed upon, especially when you at that level that IT is at. I'm not IT. T.I is at.
Yeah.
The T.I is at. You have to say, hey, this is what we need to do. When you come in here, you have your security guards sign this. They sign this. No one can talk. I need to when we take away your phone, this is what's going to happen. You're going to give it back after a certain time. We're going to participate in this act. Are you comfortable with it? When you do that, then if any allegations come up, anything come up later, what you have now is a record showing that this person agreed to it, and here is the video. Well, we don't even need video now. We got to do is our phone. And you have that on a cloud base, so it can't be tapped in and somebody can get to it. But I don't know nothing about that. I'm just
because now the women can be like, well, we were drugged, influenced under the act. We didn't really give them quote unquote full consent. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, you got to go all parameter, man. When you're on that type of lifestyle and you worth millions, you got to go all the way, all out, protect yourself, because you got to cover all corners, because it's getting dirty out here, man. It's getting really dirty out here.
All right, so look, chat. I did open up the chat to everyone. It's not off of members. It's not on members no more. So it's Free Game Fridays. You guys put questions in the chat, what you guys need to know, and let's start it right now.
Yes, sir. Tap in.
I fixed it for y'all. I'm gonna be having that members chat only anyway, because I got some cats on here that be saying some dumb shit But it's not logic to have it on Free Game Fridays when we go off y'all questions. So I had to make sure I fixed that. I was fixed. What up, James Brown? James Brown, go ahead and ask the same question since you came late. Since you came late, be first. What's up there?
This is interesting. You get one of these outfits, you put your glasses in, pretty cool.
Yeah, I gotta invest in a nice case.
1, 2, 3, 4. Whole 8.
8?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I need like 2.5 of those.
Yeah, you probably need to get one, man.
Yeah, I need to invest in one of those.
You need a what?
I need to invest in one of those because I'm about to start investing in some real nice shades. You know what I'm saying?
You can put them in there.
Mm-hmm.
Amazon.
Yes, sir. Amazon's my friend.
What's up, bro?
Because I kept putting glasses everywhere, man. I said, you know what, this ain't cool. So I gotta put them where a location where I can keep them safe. And
absolutely.
Then when ladies come up, oh yes, your glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right there.
And they love that the accessory game. They love that.
Yeah, man. Women like red too.
Oh boy. He said, I always forget my question, hitting you back. Okay.
It's just for y'all. Start it off, man.
What's up with the chat? No questions? Like, what's happening?
All day between the three of us.
But I will say the importance of, if anybody can learn from T.I and Tiny, no matter what level you at, you need to always make sure that you are protected legally. Mm-hmm. Even here on YouTube, it's important that we protect ourselves legally, because
I see a good question too.
Here it is. Okay.
This is from Jonathan W. Let's play devil's advocate. Are there any circumstances that you consider a single mom outside of a casual, even if she has a younger kid, or should you treat it as recreation? Good question, Jonathan. You got to ask yourself this question, bro, because what I can deal with don't mean you. I have a lot of game, bro. If y'all didn't know, so I can deal with shit that you may not be able to deal with. I personally don't want to do it, but I'm gonna tell you the reason why I don't want to do it. I don't have no kids, right? There is no woman who is gonna make me sacrifice my singlehood before I become a father myself. That's just me. Now, if I have a kid already, then I can meet a chick with a 5-year-old. I don't care because I'm a father, but I'm not going into my single shit, right? It's not like you. And then now I've got to become a fox just to see if it works. It's not even like it's permanent. Just because I'm dating a woman with a kid doesn't mean that that's going to be my wife forever. So really, I'm opening up my fatherhood skills and time and commitment for a chick with a child who I may not even work. I'm not willing to do that. That's just me. Because then if it don't work, then guess what? That was cool. I was a dad for 4 years. Now I'm not a dad no more. Fuck all that. That's for me though. That's what I say. So can you deal with it, bro? We talked about the things earlier. You're gonna have another dude. There's gonna be another dude in the picture, and you're not gonna be first. Because what happens is, bro, if she puts you first, it's gonna be cool for a minute, but then you're gonna kind of look at her sideways, like, damn, why is she putting me before her kids? So you gotta think about these type of things, brother. Can you deal with that? So I would say the only way that I would do it is if she has qualities that that you need to level up, bro. And not like a take from her type of thing, but it's just, and I use myself as an example too. I need a woman who ain't gonna be all over my back. I don't have time for that, bro. It's like this shit has you on deck 24 hours a day. I don't need a woman asking me, who is this? Why is that? I can't take it right now because I got, you know what I mean? But that's me. So I'm telling you all this because I want you to ask yourself these same type of questions, and then you'll come up with your answer. LDA?
Well, since I have kids And I've been married not just once, but twice. I have a whole different scenario have a whole different view on that. I agree with Alpha. You need to think about, does this woman fit into your program where you need to go? If she does have kids, one of the biggest things is, how old is the kid? Because if the kid is between a certain age, it could be in their teenager, it could be rough for them.
You said
everybody.
young, Mark. You said like young.
Young, that's a little tough, man. If it's only going to be for recreational, okay. But on the other side, you got to think, and if you don't have any kids, that plays a part in it too. Now, if you have kids, you might have a whole different way of looking at it. So there's so many angles to this. So if the kid is young, I will say you got to count the cost, whether it's the right thing for you to do. Because in this day and age, I don't know what I heard it, but I don't know what precisely. If you're not careful, you might end up becoming a stepdad, and then you become paying child support if y'all break up because you're not responsible for that child. So you need to think about it first, not with your lower nature, but with your higher nature. I'm just saying it for me. That's a tough pill right now because I just came out the woods, and why would I go back into the woods right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, it's a lot. You know, like I say, it's just all about, like, for me, I want to live a digital nomad lifestyle. Y'all heard me say that before. So how is me settling down with a chick with a small kid gonna help? It's not gonna help it. It's going to anchor it. That baby, that girl got to have a team. That kid got to have a team by their name. They got to be able to be by themselves. You got to be able to leave them some hot Cheetos, $20, and an iPad, and we can cut. Joe Blast got a question. He says, I clicked on the wrong thing. As men, how are you keeping your home organized? What do you mean by that?
I understand.
Oh, well, go ahead if you understand.
So pretty much is how you keep your home organized is that you do it every day. It's plain and simple. Every day I do a sweep through my house to make sure things are in place. So if something's out of place and not clean, not just on, like, everybody back in the day, you clean your house on Saturday. I do a deep cleans on Saturday, but during the week, I do a sweep and I clean different. I make sure every area is in place. Like last night, I folded all my t-shirts, folded all my pants, hung up, make sure everything was hung up, make sure the dirty clothes, of course, in the dirty clothes basket. So I organize every day because my mind is, and I'm not saying that's not your mind, but my mind is, at any time, my mama can come over, sister and my little nieces, or I might have some company over. I don't want to be scrambling, putting stuff up and doing this. I don't need to do that when my house is already in place. Let me say this too. Your house, if you're unorganized in your house, now I normally go deep on my channel, but if you're unorganized in your house, it's showing that you are unorganized in this house.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if your house is scattered, then that means your inside, your thinking, your whole insides are scattered. So you need to make sure your house is constantly in order. Your bedroom is definitely is where you lay down. So you want to make sure that's clean. We talked about sheets and all like that on my channel, but make sure your place is clean, organized. You never know when you may get a drop, or somebody may drop through. You up there screaming, "Oh, give me 5 minutes, girl." And you trying to get things together, you might tidy up, but if you doing deep cleaning in 5 minutes, she's going to notice. I clean my toilet every week. I mean, not every week. Sorry, every day. Every day. Just different things like that to keep my place look. You feel better. Like my coworker said, you feel more better when it's like that. You feel more better. So always keep your place tip top because it represents you, player.
All right, now. He said, understood, fellas. I'm going to keep moving unless they potential. Okay, that was to the thing. William says, in 2021, is it true that only relationships options is friends with benefits. I'm an old soul who is confused by the hookup coach. How old are you, Will? We're gonna answer your question, but I'm just curious because you be in the chat. How old are you, Will? Let me see. 21. Is it true that only relationship, Asha?
No.
No, that's not the only. That's not the only relationship option. The true part of the red pill is just supposed to like give you awareness. It's not supposed to make you stop messing with chicks. Y'all niggas took this shit too far.
Or stop from being in a relationship. That's the part I don't understand.
I've said this to these cats before, Lawrence, and I say it again. Look, relationships was never my thing, bro. I'm just happy, not happy, that's the wrong word. I'm just content with just saying it now because being this way in the age group that I am, growing up, I was looked at as weird. People looked at me like I was weird, bro, because I didn't want a relationship. They thought I was crazy. How are you going? What do you mean? Well, don't you want kids? Well, you want to be by your? I lived my whole life hearing this story. And now it's just different because I'm around other guys who feel the same way that I do. Because when I was growing up, nobody felt this way. I was the only one. Even my player friends, they still wanted random chicks, but they still wanted a girlfriend too.
Look, I still get talked down by my female coworkers about not wanting to, taking my time as far as the kid stuff, definitely, but just want to do my own thing, have fun, not really have a quote unquote girlfriend. I still get talked about, and I'm talking about women my age. I'm 35. So I'm talking about women in their 30s. They look at me like I'm crazy, like, oh, why you don't want kids? Why you don't? Because I choose to. This is how I want to live. You know what I'm saying? So I still get talked crazy about as far as that.
You know what I figured out? I figured this shit out last night, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This fresh off the press. Now, let me zoom in on myself real quick. Mm-hmm. Now, I always teach you guys, there's these aha moments, right? So I had my aha moment. And I was just thinking to myself last night, I was laying with my dog and we was listening to the rain. I opened the shit up. And I was just thinking like, damn, man, how come it's just not me? And so I know certain clues. And I know y'all need to put a super chat or a cash app too. I know that part also. God damn, niggas. Y'all got paid today. It's the end of the month. Look. See, and I'm gonna tell you, Lawrence, and then you can kind of say what, because I literally just figured this out last night, bro. So I know that I'm sapiosexual. Now, y'all know what that is, right? That's when you need to be mentally stimulated. So that is so the thing is, my whole existence isn't built on physical attraction. And that's the reason why I've never been content being committed, because I be needing different energies, bro. Not for sex. Like I get a lot of, like I like to talk to women. I don't like having a girlfriend and it being exclusive to a person. It doesn't seem right to me. It doesn't. I can deal with one woman, Lawrence, and not have sex with other chicks. But I don't want that to be my job, though. It makes it different when it's your responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Like if I look, I got an auntie, right? She might play auntie. So I can go over there. She got a fat ass and everything. RPC told you about her. Super fat ass, right? But like, I don't want to hit that. Like I go over there, she can cook me some dinner. Whatever. Not that I do it often, but I had that option. But I'm just saying, though, like sometimes just being around her, and she's older and I can talk to her and stuff like that. Now, I'm using her as an example because if I had a girlfriend, my girlfriend would be like, why you over there hanging out with that big lady? Because we talking, or what y'all see, and the girlfriend don't understand me. You see what I'm saying? She don't understand me. She don't understand that I'm just a person who I like energy. I like to talk. I feed off of energy. And that's the way my mother is. I can't get all my energy from one person. It doesn't work for me. I can't, because it's too much in me and it's too much out there, but it don't have nothing to do with no sex or nothing. It's just that if it's put it like this. putting one woman in charge of me is too much for her. It's too much for her because I'll be too all over the place, bro. A woman to keep intact with me, that's not that won't. You feel what I'm saying, Lawrence?
I see what you're saying, but let me tap in because this sort of came up on my channel and it's something while I was doing my studies last night.
Hold on real quick. Let me get this super. I'm gonna get Jonathan this ranch too, because he come every day. Putting the 20 in the chat for the tip jar. I had to pay my other expenses first. Appreciation, bro. Appreciate that, bro.
Let me say this, and this is gonna really
because I see this is the thing. I'm reaching out. I came to this conclusion. This isn't some old shit. This is literally before I went to bed and I woke up. So maybe you can give me some clarity too. So I'm like really asking you too at the same time.
So let me say it this way. Who told you to think for her? Who told you to think for her? Why are you thinking? And this is not but who told you to think for the woman that potentially can be good for you? Why are you giving her a job description that what she can't do when she's probably willing to do? So what happens is, who told you to think for the woman? She's not going to be able to do that. She's not going to be able to like that. What you're doing is you already writing a prescription for something that's not even there yet. So what you have to do is take the prescription off. There is a woman, or maybe multiple women in your case, who will understand you, understand how you reach out, how you are sapiosexual, how you like to interact, and how you like to move. But when you write a script that says that they won't understand me, what's going to happen is you're always going to get women who are not going to understand you. So now it's very important to watch out how we define what people are going to do and how to define. So I was studying this last night. So what happened is we have internal conversations about, say, in this case, the particular woman. She's going to think that. She's going to think that. She's not going to think. She's only going to project what you think she's going to what? She's going to say. So when you change your conversation that there is a woman that understands Alfie, who can be there for you, who can do this. See, that's right there. Because of that mental block and because of your experience, you're saying that there's not a woman out there for you who understand you. So what happens is all you're going to attract is what? Women who are going to meet your expectation or where you are at. That's just the reality of it. When I begin, so remember you gave me something last night. I was picking at you in the chat room, private chat room yesterday. I'm going to do that. But when I begin to change from my second marriage and I say something is up, why am I attracting these type of women? Then I begin to say, let me go within and adjust how I view women and how I view life. Why am I attracting this particular woman? So that's where it began to change. There are women who will understand and get down with you for whatever you want to do. But if you don't believe it's out there, you'll never run into her. Or two, she could be right there in front of you, but because the internal conversation that you have, you're speaking for and giving her a prescription, she's only going to fulfill, because you are God, fulfill what you say she's going to be. So when you change your mindset and say, you know what, I got women that always treat me like I need to be treated. You have that degree of it. They understand how I roll. They understand what I need to do. They understand that I may do this. When you have that, not just a thought, but that conviction, it changes. It begins to change, not with them, but with you first. And then they reflect who you are.
I hear you.
But the thing of it is, that's the thing. The thing of it is, we don't want to do it because on our side, we feel that we're going to lose. We're not going to lose because pimping. What's the word on the street? Pimp. This our world. So
let's play a game now. PrincipleBae in the chat. PrincipleBae, you want to come up and talk with us? You gotta keep your camera off. These niggas are trolls. You already know how they get down. You see all this stuff. But
this is about to get very interesting.
Well, I don't know what she's doing though. She might be in the bathtub or some shit. I don't know. So this is before you came in. This is what I just said, so you can get some catch up. So I told my man Lawrence, I was thinking, I was laying up with Lincoln last night, and I was just thinking, like, damn, how come these relationships really ain't for me? And and what I came up with, I mean, like I say, I'm sapiosexual. You know that. Like, I'm very into mental stipulation, and I just think to ask one woman to take on all of me is too much for the one woman. That's what I
But
said.
you thinking for her. You thinking for her. Who told you to think for her?
Bro, but I'm telling you, bro, I done had a lot of chicks, bro.
But what you're doing is you're making the decision based on a lot of chicks and not on the chick or potential chick who can handle you.
I want to know what she's saying. Principal, if you don't want to beam up, say it in the chat. He's saying like it's just not the right one, and I just gotta meet somebody, and I gotta change my mindset. Well, go ahead.
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
Yeah, you got to change your mindset because because of your deep conviction that is not for you. Guess what's going to happen? She cannot show up, or she might be there and she can't be that for you.
I don't think it's me, bro. I'm hard to deal with, bro.
What did you just say? Let's break it down.
No, I am bro.
Guess what you just said. Guess what you just said. I am hard to deal with. You just put in motion for yourself and anybody to be with you for you to be hard to deal with. So what happens is any woman who come in your life, regardless of who it is, she's going to know without even knowing, Alfie is hard to deal with.
I'm trying to tell them.
That's the point. You shouldn't be telling them.
PrincipleBae, who is it? What do you agree with he said? Or we ain't debating, but I'm just saying because I'm trying to, because it's for real. Like it's like and the example that I used before you came was my big booty play auntie. Now, like I said, I can go over there, smoke tree with her. She can cook. She's very attractive, but I'm not attracted to her. But I just be needing like, I can't. One person can't do it. Like that's too much of a job, bro, for the chick.
Who said it was a job? Once again, I'm going after your language right now. Who said it was he said, please take Alfie to church.
PrincipleBae, you want to come up or what?
Who
you just saying yep? I don't know what you mean. You want to come up or you saying yep to what? I don't know what you mean. Go ahead, Lawrence.
Who said it was a job? I'm going after your language. It's not a job. It can be pleasure. Job means work. Yes, it is work, but the work we're doing now is a pleasure. Right? It's a pleasure. I love doing this. So what is the difference from this and that? It's our language and our perception of what we're doing.
Oh no, bro.
Right
now, bro, it's different. It's different with me, bro. Like I am a good dater, bro. When it comes to relationships, I ain't shit, bro.
Okay, there you go.
What I want to do. And
she said, "Beam her up." She said, "Beam her up."
All right, come on,
man. Why we got to do this, man? I'm supposed to be chill. I can't hear you, Nelly.
There you go, PrincipleBae.
Can't hear you, Nelly. No, can't hear you.
Y'all still put y'all questions in too. We can't hear you, bro.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's wrong. Good thing, Jonathan. I'm just saying is the mental conversation like I was taught last night, the mental chatter that he has is producing what's showing up in his life. I had to do some work last night. All last night I was doing some work because I had some mental chatter about some particular things that was hindering me from moving forward. Now we can't. Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. He basically he hit it right on the nutshell. He basically said he knows himself. He knows that in a relationship is not his forte, but he, being a good dater, he can do that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't agree. Because he has prescribed that he knows himself. I agree that he knows himself, but I would say he prescribed that in a relationship, what happened? In a relationship that can't hear you, Alfie.
Oh, I'm just reading this. She said LDA and Afi looking extra fine today.
But baby Jesus. So he has prescribed that what? He has already decided that he is not a good relationship guy. Who told you that? Who
Wait, say
who,
that again.
who told you that you was
You gotta see my mama and stuff, bro. My mama is
you doing like no brother. No brother.
Look, Principal Bay just said it is a job.
see. There go the link. I posted the link for you right there. Telling you, Lawrence, it's different. Y'all see these laughs and ha ha ha. I be on my like demon shit, bro. Like,
So why didn't you find a demon to go along with you?
why would I look for a demon?
All right,
What you say you're a demon?
all right. I'm gonna give.
I'm not a demon. I'm just saying, like,
I'm gonna give Afi the benefit of the doubt because he is a Gemini. My father was a Gemini. My father is a difficult, complicated person. Rest his soul. But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. You know what I'm saying? But I completely understand LD what you're saying as far as the mindset, the preset mindset that he's instilling in his mind. I completely understand that. But on the flip side, he knows himself too. So being in you know yourself, you're not going to put yourself in a messed up position to be compromised or putting himself in a position to compromise someone else. So I get both sides of it.
Yeah, I
Principal
get
Bae, send it to your email, Principal Bay. I send the link to your email.
So my thing is, you can't say how can you effectively say that either side is wrong? We can't.
We can't.
If you have never tried the other side effectively.
Yeah, true.
It ain't, bro. It ain't because of my mindset, bro. I just know myself.
No, you just said it.
Let's play then. What's up, Principal Bay? Who write it?
All right, here we go. Here we go.
Good morning, baby. Let's do it. Let's hear it.
So Tariq is definitely too
She said the
fucking
government.
much for one woman.
Well, I be my government name too. I got two first names, two first saucy names.
Yeah, he's definitely too much for one woman. He's super. He knows himself, and so do I feel like a woman would deal with him? Yes. Would she be happy with him? No. Why? Because she would have to take on too much. She would have to quit her job. She would have to stop her life. She would have to not have kids. It would be too much for one woman to take on.
Okay.
I super agree with him.
Okay, so I will say this. Who said what woman have we met every woman that's out there? No. Who said a woman could not deal with him? So that's only viewed from a limited perspective.
No, he's had a whole bunch of women.
Even with a bunch of women, there's
you're talking about a bunch. I'm talking about more than a bunch.
I'm talking about more. That does not mean he had met every woman, correct?
He hasn't met every woman, no.
So that would be what I'm saying. I would say
this is fun. Y'all need to donate on these type of shows. These are fun shows. Goddamn. Y'all just
these are fun chop ups, man.
Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say, Principal.
And yeah, he's I think that he's so, and right now he's so into what he's into that adds only an extra layer to what he was before he started doing this shit. It's too much. Like now, me and him, I've been knowing him for over 25 years. So we damn near grew up together. We had a lot of stuff go on between the two of us. So I know him on a different level than even just like a woman or a wife would know him. Like I know him on a whole nother level. And for him to be with one woman and demand the things that he demands, I think a woman would deal with it, but I think it would be too much for her. So he could get a woman. That's a fact. But would he keep her? I don't think so. I think she would be out.
Yeah. Okay. I would concede.
And look, I ain't even going. And you see, she's so right. I can't even argue with her. It sounds like, oh damn, that's fucked up. I can't argue with her because I know.
I will concede on one thing. I will concede on this one premise. The premise of one woman. Multiple women, that's a different thing. Because then what happens is one woman cannot, because even in a regular relationship or whatever, cannot, or one man, if it was with a woman, because we got women listening, cannot fulfill all your needs. That's wrong for anyone to do. So I would say in the case,
That's the kind of person I am, though.
Yeah, he's not willing to compromise that though.
and then that's going to be an issue then.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
He's definitely,
But you can't.
he's not willing to compromise on anything.
So if you're not willing to compromise, you cannot say the opposite. You can't say the extreme on the other side then. How can you do that?
Because he's not
Because
going to find
try.
a woman
I didn't try,
who's
and it
willing to
just
deal
be
with this
weak to me.
compromising.
Try is a weak word. Either you do it or you don't.
And he not.
That's my point.
He not.
You said it because I ain't met the right one and all
I
of
didn't
this.
say make the right one. I'm not saying,
Afi has definitely met several right ones.
but
I didn't have more than one girlfriend. I didn't have more than one girlfriend at one time. Live in, bro, and that don't even be nothing, bro. I be liking variety, bro. I can't eat, but like I say, and I'm going to clarify because I don't want to send you guys the right message. And PrincipleBae can co-sign. Tell them it is not because of the sex part.
No.
okay, but you put the butt in there. Put the butt.
What you was gonna say?
He's my friend, and when he comes to my house, he's too. I have to detox for 2 days when he leaves. I have to really get in my bed and reconfigure my life when he leaves.
So the issue is not the women. The issue always go back to this guy over here called Alfie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. That's true.
So
This is
I'm
Deep Dive Fridays. Deep Dive Fridays.
This world. I gotta be all over the world.
they don't understand.
He said so. In other words, I be try these women and says kudos, big time.
He definitely would.
I got a level of game that I retired, bro, because I'm tired of bitches giving me head. Am I lying? I don't even use all of my because I get tired of the results of it. Am I lying?
This is your life Friday.
Am I lying or no?
Women have a problem with wanting to change him or wanting him to compromise, which would be rational in a relationship. You compromise. He's not compromising shit.
But see, this is where I think where women go wrong too in the relationship aspect of it. Why are you trying to change somebody? Shouldn't you accept the way that person is?
They don't do that.
No, now I will say this.
Look, if you knew my mama, if once you talk to my mama, then you'll be like, it all make fucking sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
What you should accept people for who they are, but if you are their partner, not change them, but you should want to elevate them.
Oh,
absolutely. You should want to open them up to different things, and you should want them to look at, if you compromise here, maybe we would get different results here, and it will make it better for both of us. He don't give a fuck about that.
But the person can only recommend. They can't force that person, or that person may want to do that. You know what I'm saying? They can only bring up the idea of the possibility. You know what I'm saying?
So
my mom is the most. I don't give a fuck about you. Peace be gone. I'm living my own life person of all time. And then she had me.
So the issue, my good brother, let me get my bow tie, man. Let me get my bow tie on. Put my bow tie on. And change this to my Malcolm X glasses.
Deep Dive Fridays.
Tell him, LDA.
The issue is you and your mama.
Yep. Oh, the mama. You need to beam the mama up. The mama make y'all all get in bed.
He said the mama make y'all all get in bed.
Y'all will be on midday punishment fucking with the mama. Y'all be like, fuck this.
So that is the issue right there. So Alfie is what's going to play off light. So Alfie is a product, as we all are, of our environment.
Yep.
So until that is dealt with, guess what?
What am I supposed to deal with? What I got to deal with? She's somewhere else.
Y'all making me want to call my mama.
What do I I don't have to deal with anything. What's going on, bro? I don't have to deal with nothing because I already know what the stuff is.
Now I was gonna say, so I was gonna be real funny, but now about you, I was gonna bring somebody else up. I ain't gonna do it now. I had an old thing coming up. So said the mother, because everybody said their mama, his mother has molded Alfie into the man that he is today.
And what's
Facts.
that?
Facts.
PrincipleBae, what did you say?
That's a fact. He
And what
is
is that?
his mother's child to a T.
And what is that? What did she mold me into?
Everybody's confident. You're overly confident. You're overly everything. He's a super emotional person, which people may not know. He's super emotional. And in those emotions is like a monster. I always told him, like, even when we were younger, you live in your own world, nigga. Like, nobody doing that. He looking like, well, nobody's getting in the world then. I'm not changing none of it. So he brought a lady to his house for his mom to meet. She knew the lady was coming and she still walked in and was like, who are you and why are you here? The mom said it. So he has adapted that to his life. So when I hear him talking about like dating and stuff like that, he can tell y'all all of the shit because he has dated and did all of the shit, but he doesn't apply any of those things to his life pertaining to women because he don't give a fuck. You're going to do what he wants or you're out.
So in order for a woman to be successful with Alfie, she has to understand the mother.
For somebody to be successful with Alfie, she needs to forget that she's a whole person and turn into whatever he needs at any given moment. He wants to be able to tell. When he comes to my house, he like, oh, well, I'm hungry. Okay, there's the kitchen. You like my family. Like, there's the kitchen. You're not going to serve me. It's not my job. He going to leave crumbs on the table. When he leave, I got to vacuum. When he leave, I got to wash dishes. When he leave, I got to do all that shit just from a visit. So for somebody to consistently be at his beckoning call for everything he wants is fucking weird. He knows it's weird, but he don't give a fuck to change it.
Because I can be by myself. That's why.
Yeah, because he can do it himself. And that's his rebuttal to everything.
I can be by myself. I can get money by my.
And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Why did this turn into this, man?
It is something wrong with it. I feel like every man needs a woman. That's just my opinion. Not need financially or need emotionally. I just feel like it's a balance. I feel like it'll balance him out some, and he won't be so intense all the time.
I would agree to that.
Like he said, when you're introduced to women on a sexual level in a threesome, not just a regular one-on-one connection, he's looking at women like he's looked at women as sex objects. Women are not real women. The only woman he thinks is a woman in his head is his mom. Anybody else falls under a whole different category of, oh, she could do this, she could do that. Like, I'm not gonna buy her this because she gonna wear it for the next nigga. I'm not gonna take her here because what if she break up with me and the next nigga be getting off of what I did? Like, his whole mindset is fucked up to be just on one-on-one relationship, and he's not willing to change it. So it's all on him. It's not on a woman. Like, a woman could deal with him and put up with him, but he's not
I tried to change it, and it didn't make me feel good. It wasn't worth it. I wasn't. Even in relationships, being in love, like, this is cool, but it's not better.
Because he was being fake, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. He was being fake. When he get into these relationships, he turned into a whole nother nigga, and I be looking around like, who are you? And then when the shit don't work, he be looking like, see, I tried. You didn't try because you weren't being you. You were being a fucking mechanical robot. Like, who the fuck you turned into?
Well, you said therapy session Friday.
LDA, take him to church.
I'm trying to get my church music together right now. Oh yeah. Help him, Holy Ghost.
No, you know what? But
this is good.
I can be with one woman, but she can't act like my girlfriend. Did that make sense? No, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. I'm not fucking laughing. This is not a joke. I'm telling you. No, because the PrincipleBae, you see them? Because the girlfriend energy repulses me.
Why?
Because it's too much. It's like I'm a whole person, bro. I ain't your fucking kid.
That's your definition of which you're speaking for her, right? You said you're not her kid. why would you think that she would look at you like a kid?
See, the thing is, bro,
Because women require certain things, and what they require, he's not going to meet the expectation of.
plus, let me tell y'all a secret. I be doing whatever the fuck I want to do for a hell of years, and then women, it's like I'm always the exception. They be put the same chicks y'all meet on Tinder and y'all show me, and you be like, she potential. Would that be the same one I kick out of my house? I don't be giving a fuck.
Like kick out, like throw her shoes down the stairs, kick out.
Yeah,
Not like just
that's
get out
me.
my house.
Like, yeah, I throw shoes down the stairs. I'll kick you out on the side of the freeway, and I've done this kind of stuff, and women still fuck with me. So I'll be like, well, shit, I can just do whatever I want. I can take you out to eat, bro. I remember one time I told you about this. I went to a restaurant with a chick, and she was mad because I was going to Belize or something, and she didn't know about it. I got up and left her there and went and sat with another chick in front and had drinks with them, and then left them and then left her at the restaurant. And she still came back to me. Like, so what you know? She's still coming to me. I want to talk. Like, why do you want to talk? That was supposed to be over, and it ain't over. Like, I'm confused. So years and years and years of this, it's like it's too much.
They said, please take him to church. They said, please take him.
I tried taking him. He went to church once. He was like, nah, it ain't for me. But I've been trying to take him to church. At church, he need more than church. I guess where you're going. I'm not part of this. I'm not part of it.
You know what? See, this is the good stuff, because you know why? Mm-hmm. People don't have conversations like that, mm-hmm. and people it's so refreshing, because
that's what I'm saying. You weird ass niggas be trying to dox me. I don't care about my business. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? I'm putting all my shit out. I don't care, because I still do what I want to do, even still.
Right.
Hold on, let me see what Catherine said. Women are bonding with the man, have difficult letting go. They may go into the connection with you having different ideas and connection means. Yeah, that's true. But one reason why you're having a problem with your man, Catherine, is because you flaky, because you're supposed to come on Friday and you didn't. So that tells me that you make plans and you break them. So you need to fix that. You need to fix that first, Catherine, because you said you was having problems with your man, and we signed up to do a show. You didn't show up, so that tells me you got floppy, flaky behavior. So you need to fix that part before we get into the other parts.
Well, all right.
See, he does that with everything. He equates everything to something wrong, and then it goes wrong. He was dealing with a chick one time, and he wanted her to read his mind that he wanted banana pudding. When she did not bring the banana pudding home, he really had an attitude. Like, she was driving past a place that I like banana pudding, and she didn't think to stop and get the banana pudding.
I'm really anal, bro. Like, I'm really anal, and I react to something in my head. I won't even say it to her. I'll be like, in my man, I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what. Okay, bitch.
What did T say? She said this the only YouTube channel where the hosts receive intervention. You can't get this anywhere. It's obvious the first man that woman can't control.
Yeah. So y'all didn't say what PrincipleBae, what you think about what I said? I said that I could be with one woman, but she can't act like my girlfriend. Does that make sense to you? I know it sounds crazy, but does that make sense to you? Do you understand what I mean by that?
Well, that's what I have been all these years. So I definitely
understand. No. But what I'm saying is, it's like,
I definitely understand.
It's like put it like this. So me and you are dating, right? So me and you, my girlfriend. So now we kicking it, we doing sex and all of this stuff, right? So then once you start to be like, ooh, I miss you, ooh, baby this and babe this, and then I don't like all of that. Then I kind of don't want to see you as much because I'm not into that.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys.
Look, I'm so stuck in my ways. Lawrence can't fix it.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, guys.
I'm gonna throw out of this conversation.
That just went over their heads. That just
You have to not want the title of, you have to not have the title of girlfriend. You have to remove your feelings and preserve them for when he wants doses of them. You have to be able to tell when he wants attention, when he wants to be left the fuck alone. So that means usually if you don't hear from him, just leave him alone. He'll call when he's ready. You don't call checking in because that would be doing too much.
I'm kind of the same way though. Like I be having my moods where I'm like, just leave me alone. Let
Bro,
me
let me
talk to myself. Let me get myself together. I'm kind of like that too though. So
you know what be irritating, Nelly? If I'm I'm not in the dating pool right now, but when I do be in the dating pool, and then a chick could call me and be like, "Oh, what you was doing talking to some other nigga?" I be a lot of times I be in there watching a documentary, listening to an audiobook at once and shit with a notepad, and then bitches be thinking, "Oh, you was with a date," and it'd be like funny, like no, I was at the home reading an audio book.
One of his other things is you can't ask him where are you. You have to ask him what are you doing. If you ask him where he's at, you're out.
Because it's like police vibes. Like don't randomly call me. I don't where I'm at.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like that either. I don't like that either. Like I'm not doing no legal activity, so why you need to know my whereabouts?
Yeah, like what you want to know for? What? What's up? Why? That's gonna be the first thing. Like, where you at? What's up? Before I tell you anything, I need to know what's up first. Hey, what you doing? Why? Why you want to know what I'm doing?
Oh my God. This is the best.
You can't need him. You have to want him. You can't need him. You can't depend on him. Like, that's too much commitment for him.
Yeah, I agree, Pete Rock. It is. It's called having a frame as a man. So I'm not. So believe me, what I was saying earlier. This is all for you guys. Mm-hmm. This is all for you guys. Don't think I'm getting at my dude. But I know him behind the scenes, so it ain't like that.
Yeah, it's all fun and games.
Yeah, this is all for you guys because
I don't take it personal. I'm really asking the questions. Shit, that's how come I got fire game because I know when to shut the fuck up, listen, and ask the right questions. See,
but this is the thing. What you understand what's going on. Alfie presenting a frame, then I presenting a frame. So you got to think it ain't about either one of us or neither of us on here. It's about you. Where you going to stand when she's asking a question about you? What are you going to do? Are you going to break frame? Are you
going money better, bro?
Huh?
I like money better.
See,
you can have money. You can have money in a relationship.
Huh?
You can have money and have a relationship.
Plenty. Yep, but if I got money with no relationship, that equals more money.
Ooh, child. Oh yeah, he don't like the beginning.
More money than less money.
He don't like the beginning stages of dating when the men's supposed to like court the girls and spend the money. He don't want to go to the restaurant. He take you to the Mexican restaurant where you get the $20 plate, or you can go to the Chinese restaurant where you can share like the big plates.
That sounds like Alfie. As many times as I talk to this brother, where you at, bro? Yo, I'm at
he don't like that.
I'm at the Mexican restaurant, dog. Yep. He hit you back. Wait a minute. I'm trying to talk about the buffet. Hey, yep. What you can't get that. Okay, I'll talk to you later, bro.
Yep.
Why you got his voice down packed up?
He tried to be in that relationship that one time, and he took her to a few restaurants. It was over. He's like, man, I spent hella fucking money this week eating out. I could have had that money in my pocket. I ain't fucking doing. Bitch better learn how to fucking cook something now. This is the honeymoon stage over. Like,
y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought I'd just be popping shit, huh? Y'all thought I'd just be saying the shit, huh?
Like a week.
Yeah, because it's like this ain't worth the payoff. Like, okay, I'm happy for like 5 minutes. I took you to this 5-star restaurant. You will say I'm the greatest, and then when I get home, I gotta ask for head. Like, what the fuck? Why I gotta ask for head? I just took your ass out.
You took me out for ribs, and I gotta give you head for that.
Hey, his man. Hey, man. Hey, I'm in the drive-thru. Hey, what you ordering? Nothing. Okay,
and that's a fact.
That's a number 2 right there for me. And Lincoln. Yeah, Lincoln won. He won a number 5.
That's a fact.
What you want something? Okay, good. That's all right. Lincoln, what you want? I got you.
Lincoln.
Lincoln is definitely treated better than his women. He definitely treats Lincoln better than the women.
He said, please baptize Alfie after the service.
You said I treat Lincoln. You said I treat Lincoln better than the women.
You do.
This is like the celebrity roast. This is like
Yeah, it really is.
This is celebrity roast, man.
This is a good energy to start your Friday off with.
Oh,
man.
man, I'm in tears, man.
Thank you for that super chat, Oaktown's finest.
Woo,
We're all different, bro.
I know, that's the thing. Woo. And see, that's
I'm not against relationships. I'm not against, but it's just like women don't know how to go about getting it. They start asking you to do this, win this, win that. Oh, it's Saturday. I'm bored. Okay, well, fuck. Well, why don't you go do some shit? Because I'm not bored. Like, you want to go on date night? I don't. I want to sit at home and watch TV. So what we gonna do? I gotta go out and do some shit because you want to and drag you around and we go eat some crab and some fufu. I'm mad the whole time
because he want to watch documentaries and save his money.
Because I didn't want to do it. So I'm this is like a waste of time for me. Then when we come home and shit, then I don't even want to talk to you because I'm already mad and did some tricking and shit.
Yo, Lincoln, what you want? All right.
Exactly.
Talk to you later. Lincoln said he's going to get a sandwich. I'm out. I'm about to walk right quick. You okay? All right, you'll be all right. Bye. Oh my God, man. I got to come to California, man. You made me want to come to California. I got to make a trip.
Right.
Out.
Yeah, man. I gotta come fuck with the Bay, man.
Oh my God. This is the best, man. You know what? I am in tears, man, and I haven't been in tears laughing like this in a while, man.
I needed this Good Friday early morning energy, man.
I'm just saying, y'all be thinking not to be saying this shit to be entertaining, bro. I be really telling you how shit is, and for some whatever reason, y'all think I'm just trying to be charismatic, and no, I be telling y'all this is the real shit.
Oh,
you know, I can have a girlfriend. I can have a girlfriend anytime I want, but that doesn't like equal happy to me. I'm happy already, so it's like okay. Now I got a girlfriend, so now all her shit is my problem.
That's a good point, man. I think a lot of guys miss it right there. They're looking for happiness in between a woman's legs or with a woman, not realizing that true happiness starts within you because you happy if she there and if she ain't. When you kind of have that kind of energy, guess what's going to happen? She's going to be magnetized to you because she can't figure out what makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube just killed all hope for hoes for me, bro. because it's just different when you see. It's different. Like you can get a job, you can become a principal, you can become a lawyer, and you get money. But it's different when you find a way to get money with no ceiling, bro. And all I gotta do is what I'm doing, but more of it. Relationships is so yeah. So like I say. Just doing this same shit. I like Kevin Samuels doing this same shit, and I can and what he probably make about $3,000 a day. So I can make $3,000 a day from my house. Where love come at in that? Love ain't gonna make me $3,000 a day.
No, you're actually right about that.
From the house. On top of that, 3,000 will be like 50,000 because once I get that for a few months, 3,000, then that money is gonna turn into money because I'm gonna flip that.
But love definitely, but love will maybe elevate you in a different way other than just monetizing your life. Like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you saying that?
Because I want to monetize my life. Just that. That's why I'm saying it, because that's what I want to do. I want to make money doing everything that I do. I want to make money doing it.
What's up, Red Pill Thor?
Yeah, shout out to all the ladies that's in.
I don't even like talking on the phone no more because it be feeling like when I don't get paid for it, it be seeming weird to me now.
Right.
He's basically trying to do
doing consultation. So like if
that's
somebody
prostitute, that's called prostitution. That's called prostitution charge.
Oh my God.
That don't feel right.
Oh my God. What time is it?
We still got the rest of the day to go.
Oh my God. This is the best. I know what man, this is good. You know why? Because it shared the light for guys to see they can identify with Alfie, they can identify with Nelly, they can identify with PrincipleBae, they can identify what we're saying and see themselves and where they may need work at or where they just need to just leave it alone. It's up to you.
Because look, shout out and shout out to my baby Miss Roja. You got to rent. She got to post some books now. See, look, Bear said it. The money never leaves you on red, right? And that's a true statement, bro. Because investing in yourself, you never lose. You can never lose investing in yourself. Even if you take losses, you still learn lessons investing in yourself. You invest in a woman, bro. That's like flipping the coin and rolling the dice, nigga. That shit cool on the side. It's just like I could play a gang of dice, but I'm not a dice player. You see what I'm saying? I'll gamble real quick, and then that didn't hit. Okay, boom, I'm still doing me. We all fresh around this bitch. See that?
Oh, Nelly came out. He said, "Forget y'all playing with me. Yo, just join
that's
up."
the main thing. He said, "Afi, you still want to have children if you find a
Nope.
woman?" I don't want to have children, and that was the nail in the coffin because that was the only space that I had. And I thought that I would never be good with that, but I don't know. But then even me, that was my fault because when I was looking at being a father, I was just thinking about the cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I didn't think about kids cussing me out, not listening, talking back to me, running away from school, you doing dumb shit, getting women pregnant. See, I was just thinking about 6 years old and under. Oh, they're gonna look like this, dress like this, and then it's like, nah, bro.
Nah, dog. I'm here to tell you, it's
Well,
work.
that's why he has Lincoln. That's where Lincoln comes in.
I
He could
still
dress
want to.
Lincoln up and feed him snacks.
I still want to point to have kids, but it has to be with the right woman. You know what I'm saying? It has to be with the right person. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to continue my legacy. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, because it is. But I will say this from having two sons, one in the military and one about to go to college, potentially Cornell University. It is work. Them little Negroes will try you.
Yep.
You got choked out many times, got cussed out, and I don't cuss.
Right.
But on the flip side, the beauty of seeing them accomplish the things and seeing that now I'm setting the order for the next generation. Oh, I love it. I love it.
Leah says, when I hear these men talking like that, it makes me believe love ain't dead. There's plenty. Now let me say this. Now let me say this for the ladies. If you a lady in the chat, put a fire sign. Now I'm telling you this because I've coached men. There are plenty of guys who only want one girl and will be faithful. I talk to them all the time, but the thing is, y'all be acting raggedy, playing games and confusing these niggas, and then they call me.
Yep, that's
Once
facts.
they call Afi, it's a problem, ladies. Make sure your man is not on a consultation with Afi. If he is, leave the building.
But you're definitely right, Alfie. There are tons of men who will want to. Who will love you like you.
This is real shit. Like I talked to them, dudes be like, all I want is one. Like this is real.
Yeah, but the thing of it is, on the flip side, women don't be acting like you want an Alfie, but you really want somebody to love you. See, that's the problem. Oh, I want a guy like Alfie, secretly, but openly you say I want somebody to love me. You can't have both, sister.
Cannot have both. You cannot have both.
Cannot have both.
Gotta pick a side.
You gotta pick a side. And then you treat that guy who's gonna love you, you treat him like crap. Because
you treat him how Afi treats people.
Tots, come on now. I mean, you may want to put on the preacher music again. Come on. Come on, it's the truth. So you can't, I don't want no woman in here talking about, I just want the man to love me. No, you don't.
Nine times out of 10, they had that opportunity and they passed up. Let's talk about it.
I pass it up every other week. Y'all preaching to me. I pass it up every other week.
Well, oh yeah. Pass it up every other week. Man be right there with flowers in his hands.
Yep.
Ready?
Candy in the oven. Balloons coming out the car.
Clubhouse exposed to me who y'all really is. Y'all talk all this player shit. not behind. Yeah, y'all talk it over here in public. When y'all get behind this public, not public space, yo, how you gonna talk to her like that? How you gonna raise your voice at her like that? You don't know her, sir. Nigga, shut up. I don't know.
She
You.
like
Somebody,
she's different.
somebody just asked, "Is Cornell McCann?" Yes, that's me.
Uh-oh.
That's me. That's me in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Yes. And on that note,
They-
I'm about to roll. I gotta roll out, fellas, because I'm on the clock right now. It was beautiful
Here,
chopping it up with y'all.
last word.
I glad I was able to hop on this morning. It was good energy. I feel like I'm gonna have a very productive day today. On top of that, so everybody in the chat, y'all can catch me at Nelly Nell 2221. Once again, Nelly Nell 2221 at IG. Make sure you don't have no crazy shicey looking page, and I will accept your requests. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. I'll holler at y'all on the backside. Motu Motu.
For sure. Give him a prayer.
Huh?
I'm just
We're all
give
going
him
to
a
pray.
prayer.
We're all going to pray for Avi.
I'm gonna
this
pray
fine
for Alpha.
Friday.
Oh Lord, I gotta get some
Pray.
prayer music.
Praying that moving forward, God leads him
Oh
in a
boy.
direction to open his heart to compromise.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
We're also going to say a prayer for the ladies who think they want Afi because he's not what you need. Move accordingly.
He's not what he needs.
All right, LDA.
Woo, man, this is the best, man. Yo, this is LDA, Lawrence D Adams. I'm going live in 12:30, man. I'm about to continue this over, man, because this was good. I got to beam up Friday. You can beam up today. Come up live today at 12:30, and we praying for Alfie. We praying for him. Amen.
Amen.
All right, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. Sometimes y'all just watch the video. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. That way you won't miss these morning shows at 7:45, 7:30 a.m. Get the books. I'm gonna play a song. You guys put the links to my books in the chat. I appreciate that. And as I said before, I debuted my $100 Patreon tier. So I need y'all to get on that $100 Patreon webinars and stuff. It don't cost that much, bro. You spend $100 on dates and don't get no ass. So I don't want to hear it. All right. So let me play a song real quick and we out of here. Let me put them books up in there real quick too. Let me play this song. Where's the iTunes shit at? I can't find my iTunes icon to play the song. All right, fuck it. You got your song or LDA?
Yeah, I got it set, man. Let me get it going. Here you go. Let me rewind it. Here we go.
And in the comment section, y'all put some prayer hands, pray for Ozzy, or y'all just put what y'all think about this topic. What y'all think about what we talked about. All
this
right.
was good, man. This was actually really good. All right, this is ready. 1, 2, go.
At the dark, I want you to follow me as I begin to take you on a journey
To China.
I want you to relax. Relax your mind.
Well, make sure y'all drop a comment after the video, y'all.
And I'm going to guide you. What I want you to do now is to lay back and begin to relax your mind.
Put them books in the Patreon in the chat for me, y'all.
Take all the worries away, because I'm going to guide you slowly in relaxing your body. First, we're going to start from the top of your head. I want you to relax your face. Relax your neck. Relax your
In the comment section, Blackjack, not in the chat room.
arms and your hands. Now I'm going to ask you and tell you to relax your chest. down to your stomach, down to your hips, down those thighs, ankles, and to your feet. When I count to 3, I want you to be completely relaxed.
And I do got 2 books for the ladies too, just in case y'all didn't know. Peace, y'all.
Relax.